Hey guys, did you want one of these? What do you guys think about abortion? What's your opinion on it?
Shut up!
What do you think about abortion? What's your opinion on it?
I need an abortion. Let me fucking find out if you about to get an abortion.
No, he just said what I think about it.
Yeah, what's your opinion on it?
Shit.
You don't know?
People should get abortions if it's needed.
What about the baby? Like, did you know? Like, this is his feet, and these are his little arms. They go in with suction. They rip the baby out piece by piece. It's not fair. Even like, there's definitely times where pregnancy would be difficult, right? But would you?
Somebody's life.
You can't take someone's life for it. Yeah, it's not fair, right? Yeah. So that's why we're here. We're just out here to show people the babies who've been killed, because we know that when we show pictures of the babies, people look at them and they realize, oh man, this is what abortion is. How can I support it, right? And what our pictures show, what abortion is, it happens 2,500 times a day here in the United States. There's an abortion clinic just down the road that kills the babies here in this neighborhood, right? So we're just trying to... That one right there, that's a picture of a baby who is 8 weeks old aborted. So that's his head up top with the two eyes. That's his body with the two legs. And his arm, yeah. Yeah, he's missing one of his arms.
Well, I can't see the other picture, but what's the other picture?
Yeah, is a baby at 15 weeks, so it's this picture right here. This one right here. So you can see his face, his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his arm. That's his rib cage. This is the foot of an 11-week-old baby with his leg bone right there.
Dang. So babies start to form at what age?
Well, they start to form
at what week? At what?
Well, this is these are the different stages. So this is like right when the egg and the sperm unite, and then it starts to grow. Every week it grows bigger and bigger. So at about 3 weeks gestation, which is usually before most girls know they're pregnant, the baby already has a heartbeat. So the baby already has a heart by the time they're doing abortions.
So then when they kill like as a live baby?
Oh yeah, it's living, it's growing, and at certain stages, like at this stage, they can feel pain. So they can feel as their arms and legs are being ripped off.
So when they killing the baby, do like the mother feel it too?
Sometimes they put her under anesthesia, especially like in the later stages, because the parts of the baby are so big. Sometimes they tear her as they're coming out.
How do you feel about abortion?
I think it's wrong. Yeah, I think it's wrong because I think it's always wrong to kill innocent humans. I think that's always wrong, and I think abortion does that because they're living, right? And they have two human parents, so they must be humans, and abortion kills them. And there's no reason that baby should be killed. There's so many other options, right? There's adoption, and there's just but we can't kill, right? We can't kill children. It's just not the solution for any of the problems, right? Yeah, exactly. You can't kill anyone.
Right. And they talk about going around killing, like say a teenager get killed. It's the same as killing a baby. Right.
Yeah, and Planned Parenthood will come to neighborhoods with minority groups that they specifically want to exterminate. So like disproportionate amounts of abortions happen on minority groups, Latinos and African American groups, because, you know, as we all know, racism is still very much alive in the United States, and the abortion industry knows that, and so they profit off that because they get money for abortion. So they go to minority neighborhoods to kill little black babies, right? And they're making money off of it, and it's like, you know, the genocide is still happening. It's wrong. So what we're doing is we live here in the neighborhood. We live just down the street, and sometimes we go to the clinic and we see high school girls coming in, and it breaks our hearts, right? Because like these are the babies of the neighborhood that we're trying to save, and so we thought if we came to the high school and tried to talk to students kind of preempted beforehand to get their minds thinking about it. Yeah.
So do you think teens or adults have abortions? Like who has
the most abortion, teens or adults?
Teens have about 20% of abortions. So I guess adults would have more, yeah. But adults would include like college, university. So I guess they're kind of adults.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, university is the highest age rate, right? Because you go off to college, a lot of sex happening, so a lot of babies are happening, and then again, abortion clinics will go and set up by universities because they know that's where the money is, right?
So abortion clinics don't even be focused on a baby; they just focus on the money.
Sorry?
Abortion clinics don't be focused on a baby; they be focused on the money.
Don't the adults get money from that too, or they just get that from like the little foster? I mean, not the foster, but like giving the baby.
They don't get money for adoptions, no. So they just get money for abortions. So abortion doctors, they get paid quite a lot of money because not a lot of people want to do it, right? Not a lot of people want to be abortionists because they have to see this every day. They have to pull out the arms and legs. At later gestations when they're older and the bones of the baby have formed, they can't use the suction anymore, so they have to use forceps, like barbecue tongs, kind of to go in and break it apart. Yeah. And it happens almost 3,000 times to little American babies, and so we just think that's wrong, and we want to speak up for them and fight for their rights, you know?
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, no problem. It was good talking with you guys.